welcome back. I'm Vader Van Via, and this is my son,
Via.
Odin. And we are continuing the sad and somber, the strangely wonderful story that is Déraciné.
And absolutely everyone has died now.
Well, they're gone, yeah. Heck, you're right, Odin. But we have hope though, don't we, Odin? We have hope in the fairy,
Yes.
the good fairy. Kind fairy, that's what they call us.
Kind fairy.
Here we go, travelling to the next epoch.
Kind fairy. Please.
So where are we moving to? We just did 11th December where we took Lawrence's life.
Time.
Thank you, Odin. We're not killers. And we're travelling back to the 22nd October.
Yeah, because it was really weird. He looked like an undead from Dark Souls, and he was like, I'm fading.
And look, yeah,
I'm fading.
you're right.
The
So-
2nd of October. It's been like, the heck's been another year.
No, we've gone backwards. Did you see it? Arrow pointed to the left. So it had 11th December.
So most of them are alive now.
It's customary to provide it with
Some
a
of
chair.
them. One
If
of
the
them.
fairy fancies the spot that it's given, it will stay for a very long time.
So Odin,
Why don't we ask
Hold on.
everyone where they think the chair should go? Everyone can think of a spot, write it down, and we'll gather all the ideas together.
So Odin, this is back over a year ago, before they went out into the forest. So I've used the time from Laurent to go back in time, and this is the third time I'm encountering this time period.
Third time.
Yep. So I've done this twice. So I told you earlier. I told you about last episode. I told you about how Rosa had a sore leg,
Yeah.
and which you saw in the first few episodes. At this point is when I went. The headmaster gave me his life to go back in time to save her leg, to help her.
The rest of his life? Or
Yes, and he died. But because I went back and saved her life, I came back, and then he was back alive.
Okay, so he was still alive.
Yes,
Then he died.
and but she, well, I believe.
Oh, he's the guy, the hat who was up in the tree.
Yes, and he's the one who had the key.
Oh, I thought that.
Nils is back. Everyone's back, Odin. It's so nice to see everybody. This is different though. At 2 p.m, these guys were in the same room together, talking about, we're trying to decide where to put a chair for me. This is unique. He's on the toilet. I want to see what he has to... He's got a sore tummy. That's fancy. Means it's reasonably modern if there's running water.
I think the medicine's working. Much better.
That's right, he had a sore tummy last time and he had stomach
She'd hate
medicine.
to hear her stew upset our stomachs.
That's the stew we made. I want that key. I don't want you to have it. See, this time it's that same key, Odin. A sturdy old key to a padlock, no longer in use, and yet it remains one of humans' favourite possessions. Whereas last time we looked at it in the future, from now, it was recently used. Oh look! Odin, did you see that?
Yes, I saw it.
I stole his hat.
He's drunk.
I'm gonna flush it down the toilet! Ah! Herman, you can't use the key!
Where's the key? I hope I didn't drop it somewhere. Oh, better not be down the toilet. Then it'll be gone for good.
The past has changed. Hold the chronometer with both hands to return to the previous epoch. I don't know if I want to return yet.
Oh, that's bad. Because then no one.
But
then he
none,
wouldn't have escaped.
but none of them would have left Odin, so they can't have got there.
Henry seems to be in a hurry, rushing off to the loo like that. His hat will fall into the toilet at that rate.
He's giving you a
I
hint.
suppose stomach medicine's no match for Julius herbs.
What's the hint? What's the hint?
He's saying that Herman's run up to the toilet, and that if he's not careful, his hat will fall in. So it's telling you, giving you a hint. Not that we had trouble working it out.
No. Try picking it up.
A slip of paper for indicating one's atop the hidden garden tree. The inner garden tree, not hidden.
So it must be in a different turn. It's the same day, but a different time.
Chair isn't proving easy. We'll wait for Herman, then decide what to do next.
So he's going to wait for Herman now. No, so that's the thing, we're changing the past to keep the kids alive. If they don't have a key, then they can't go back in time to...
The master must have gone to bed.
They can't go outside.
I'll have to come back later for the next volume.
Wait, where did the book go?
I got it here.
I thought I had it with me.
Oh, weird.
What?
Oh, there it is. I don't know how I missed it.
But
Wait, where did the book go? I thought I had it with me.
I wonder if we can give him the next book, because he's asking if he wants the headmaster to give him the next book in the series. Only this one is still blank. He hasn't decided where to... They're all trying to work out where to put a special chair for the fairy.
For you.
That's bizarre. That's the flower that was on the mountain.
Who's that one?
Oh, she's hurt again. Oh no.
Gotcha! It's not working, is it? If my leg were only better, I could have done it.
So she's back being hurt. I don't like that, Odin.
But she's either dead or hurt.
Well, that's true, but the leg is really badly hurt. A single water flower twisted in an uncanny manner. See, that looks like the one that was up on the mountain next to Nils.
It looked like it was. That was really weird.
It's Julia.
But she looks human.
Well, she's... What the heck is that?
It's creepy. Was Julia the one who died? Was it a different one?
That looks like a bloodborne creature.
Was Julia the one who died, or was it a different
Isn't it wonderful?
Hold on.
Everyone befriending the fairy. I'm so glad that I'm still here at school. But I know I can't stay forever.
So Odin, she's the one that died, and I thought she was just a normal student like everyone else, but she was actually dead. She's just a ghost, and none of the other kids could see her. Only I could. As the
But
fairy.
she looks alive.
Well, I know, but she's a ghost, but no one else can see her. Just before I went into the forest is when I discovered that she was actually dead, and that she was pleading with me to save the kids because they were going into the forest to try and bring her back to life, and she didn't want them to die. She didn't want them risking their lives to save her. She'd rather them live happily, and it turned out badly. So she was right, and she was fading. Like she just said just now that she happy that she's still at her school, but can only stay here for so long. She knows she can't stay forever. This thing is creepy. A statue of a seafaring sage that appears in an unfinished tale. It is said to appear in bad dreams to watch over those who attempt to leave. Yep, that's a Bloodborne reference.
So, who attempts to leave the dreams? But if she's a ghost,
and
wouldn't
I
she be able
both
to
lost
leave?
our lives long ago. Perhaps it's time we were taken back, set adrift like this flower.
I wonder if I could pick that up. That's really sad watching that flower go, Odin.
Little. Rose.
Oh.
Little New and I both lost our lives long ago. Perhaps it's time we were taken back, set adrift like this flower.
So Nu was the rat. Do you remember? Did you ever see the rat? The mouse?
No, I don't think so.
It was the boy's mouse, and it had died, and I brought it back to life. It's still dead, see? Yeah, see, there's only 5 here. I never thought about that. There was only 5 kids here, and not Yulia wasn't here. It's because she's dead. She's not actually present here. So yeah, as I said, Maria had talked about how Nu had died a long time ago, and that he needed to be put to rest, drift adrift like her. If the kids don't have access to the music, they might not want to leave. I'm curious if because it's letting me
Precious lives,
go
return
back.
to the currents. May you rest in peace, ever undisturbed by man or beast.
Aha, now she can't put anything in. Past it's changed.
It already said that before, and I could have gone back to the future without doing all that. So I'm very curious to see if I want to know what the difference would be if I ignored and didn't go and deal with the Nu. And we haven't even gone upstairs yet, Odin. Oh, I'm so upset about her leg. See, she's in a different position. See, she's got the other book.
Oh. What's this on the floor?
I don't understand why because, as I said, this is the 3rd time we're doing the October 22nd. I don't know why it went back in. We went back in time from there and saved Rose's leg. Now we've gone back to the 22nd. I don't know why the past prior to this has changed. I don't.
It's the past prior to...
Which is when we saved Rose's leg. The vanishing of Rob's forest. Vanishings of Rob's forest. A description of an unsolved mystery. In the end, the residents of Rob's forest disappeared. Memorialized only by their clothing that was curious left behind. Just like what happened to the kids.
Yeah, so the life was sucked out of their
Yes.
body.
Following the incident, more recent visitors to the forest were also never heard from again. Something unseen lurks in Rob's forest, and no reasoned person should go near it. Vanishings continue to be reported to this day.
If you give that to them, that also... if you just found her, give the book to him, and he might have stopped them from going.
Well, exactly, that's what I'm thinking.
You probably didn't need to.
I'm wondering...
The headmaster's
Oh, listen to
book.
this.
What a frightful title. Probably not fit for us to read.
I'm wondering if I doing all these things to ward them away, it's going to change more things in the future. And maybe if we didn't change enough, we'd have to come back. I'm not sure. I'm very curious. I'm keen to do a second playthrough already.
Herman was so excited. I'm all finished in the infirmary. I'll go meet them in the classroom.
Yeah, we might do it.
Yeah, see, the infirmary's still open. Yeah, so Yulia's still here. I just think it was such a good twist. Oh, I didn't see her opening the window there. Such a good twist that I didn't know she was dead just for the first half of the game. So well done. She loves opening windows, this girl.
Why?
It's just her favourite thing.
What a nice breeze. I'll have to air the room out more often.
Go back in time.
You
Go
used
forward
to
in
love
time.
being out in the fresh air,
Oh,
didn't
where
you?
would you go?
A bottle of face powder for sprucing up dried skin. A small bottle of perfume has a note of foreign spice.
Ooh, actually.
A short note on the last page. That night, we had a rare spring snowfall. Perhaps her ailing heart could take no more. She smiled faintly and gave the last of her time away, without a second thought for her own fate. Ah, so she may have given her own time to save somebody. Which is this one, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh, there it is. What? This isn't my book. The Vanishings of Rob's Forest. How intriguing. I'll have to give it a read.
So now he's looking at the book. And then go back and die.
Alright, it's ended, Odin. Alright, thank you everybody. Odin, send us off.
Well, if you enjoyed people coming back from the undead, like, subscribe, and watch again.
Thank you.